So nowadays, you most likely have your phone with you at all times, and most new phones can take some really good photos, but sometimes you might want to take your smartphone photography to the next level. So in this video, I'm going to show you how to take and edit high quality photos. So the apps you'll need are free on the App Store, link below. So the first app that you're going to want to use is called MuseCam. It's a manual camera app. It's free, so when you open it, you're going to want to go to settings and then preferences and then tap open camera by default. That way you can open the camera by default every time you open the app. So make sure in the corner it says RAW. If it doesn't, just tap it. It should say RAW. Now, RAW means the image isn't compressed and all the image processing is done in post-production. It's just better for editing later. Now you can manually control each thing, setting like ISO, shutter speed, and white balance. So if you don't know what these things are, it's fine. You can just use auto mode, but I recommend looking at manual photography. So I'd also recommend turning on a grid to help with composition, because composition is really important to making your photos stand out. Remember you can't fix everything in editing, so try and get the best lighting and composition as possible while shooting. It'll really make a difference. So once you have some good photos, download the app VSCO. It's free. It's a really good mobile editing app. The cool thing is you can edit raw photos, so you can just simply import an image, and then right here you can add presets / filters if you want to do some quick editing. But if you tap right here, you can adjust more fine-tuned options like highlights, shadows, tints, saturation, and more. I recommend playing around with these different things to get a hang of it. That's how I learned this app. Now, if you want to know how I edited this photo into this, here's the steps I followed. So the first thing I did was add some sharpening. I recommend only adding a little bit, otherwise it can make the image look weird. And then I added plus 1.5 to the tint, making it more violet. Then I lowered the temperature to -0.5 to making it more cool to fit the mood that I was going for. Then I boosted the saturation by plus 1.1, and then next I added a blue highlight tint. I just kept it at 100%. Then I added a plus 2.6 blue shadow tint. Then I lowered it. As you can see, I lowered it so shadows weren't too blue. So this is what it looks like now. I think it looks pretty good. So I hope this video helped you, and I hope you found it useful and helped you capture and edit better photos from your iPhone. Feel free to check out some of my other videos. They range from tech videos to cinematic travel videos and more. If you are interested in photography, feel free to check out my photography Instagram. Just click on the annotation. Until next time, this has been Mika, Kanz. Bye.